We're going to take a look at a play out of the gun spread Y slot week, and the name of the play is called RPO Read Bubble. And the particular defense we're going to run this against for this breakdown is cover 2-man LB Blitz, which is out of the $326. Just know this particular play can work against zone and man coverage. So I want to go ahead and show it to you. And as you know, RPOs are brand new in this year's game, and so they're pretty effective plays as far as beating coverages and stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at it here on the actual playing field here. Let's just go ahead and break it down. And as you look at your screen here, you're going to notice that this receiver here, which is going to be the slot receiver, now he's lined up here on the left. And what he's running, as you look at it, he's going to be going ahead and running this route over to the left. It's a little swing route out towards the left. So he's going to be going in this area here, and then he's going to be going up the field. Now, the guy that's covering him, which is going to be the peak defender, or in this case, the one that you want to read as far as what he's going to do, because he's going to be covering, or at least lined up across from that receiver, is going to be this defender right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at him, and that's going to be this guy right here. Now, you'll notice that he's going to end up being in man coverage when we look at the actual defense that we're going to show here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the defense, and you can see the coverages there. And as I pointed out, you can see that he's clearly in man coverage as far as covering that defender. So, or at least that receiver. So let's go ahead and take a look at the play. And one of the things I want to show you is why this play is effective as far as attacking this type of coverage. Now, one of the things you're going to want to do with this play is you want to go ahead and send a guy in motion. In this particular case, the receiver that we're going to want to send in motion is this receiver who's lined up here on the outside of the left, which is this guy right here. We're going to go ahead and put him in motion, and we're going to send him over in this direction here. And once we do that, it's basically going to clear out this whole side. As far as this whole left side, it's going to go ahead and clear that out, and that's what we want to do here. We're going to clear out that whole left side. So let's go ahead and put him in motion here. And as we put him in motion, we're just going to go ahead and let him set. And now as you look at it, you can clearly see that the receiver, once he goes out into this area here and he breaks over here towards the left, he's got all this open room as you look at your screen there, which makes it really nice as far as attacking this type of coverage, again, man coverage, but it also works against zone. So let's go ahead and take a look at the play. We'll go ahead and run it. And again, I want you guys to go ahead and keep an eye on this defender right here and see what he does. And a lot of times against this particular coverage, or with this particular defense or some of the other defenses you'll find in the game, what he'll end up doing is he'll actually end up rushing the quarterback, thinking that the ball is going to be handed off to the running back. And that's not the case, because we're going to end up throwing the ball over towards that receiver as he goes out towards the left side. So let's just go ahead and run the play. And then you can see right there he gets wide open, and then we pick up some positive yardage there. Let's go into instant replay and take a look at it again. And you really can see how this works and why it's so effective of a play. Now, there is a counter to it, and we'll show that in another breakdown. It's an easy counter, and it's something you might want to be watching out for as you play this game online or against competitive players. You'll end up wanting to do this. So again, this guy here, remember, he's in man coverage on this receiver right here. But because this is an RPO, it's a run play, it's a run pass option. Then what he does is he looks to see if he can rush inside here to make a tackle either on the quarterback or the running back, depending on where the ball goes. And as I said before, this would leave this receiver wide open over there, as you see. So as a quarterback, as we drop back, so we're just going to, just drop back. It's just a real quick drop, and then we're going to throw the ball if we see that defender come inside to defend the run, and most of the time he does. And let's just go ahead and run the play here again in instant replay, and you can see the same thing right there, and we got him wide open. So this is certainly a play that you're going to want to go ahead and attack man coverage with, or even zone coverage with, because it is a very effective play. And it's one that we certainly want you guys to check out. So again, it's an RPO Read Bubble. This is out of the Cowboys playbook. Don't forget, while you're checking out the videos here, if you enjoy this video, we'll be putting up more videos as well. So check out this one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel here on YouTube as far as the Madden Guides channel. So I appreciate you guys taking a look at this video, and we'll have more to come.